Yeah, I jumped ahead a little bit here, and I wanted to carry this sort of granitic rock, colors of granite, you know, the sort of the bluish quartz embedded stuff. I wanted to have that color here, and showing up here again, only more water worn, more smooth. You know, this rock here, this bedrock, may have a little more lichen on it, what have you. But something I just noticed while I've been doing this is that I don't like, these values are too close. I'm finding this slice in here to be too flat. I'd like to subdue it because I do want this edge of rock to pop out a little bit more strongly. So I'm just going to use the colors that I already used there. Just going to give my brush a little rinse here. And that would be raw umber and yellow ochre, mostly. Add a little more raw umber to that. Maybe just a hint of ultramarine blue. Is that going to do it? A little more ultramarine blue. I don't like doing this, but on the other hand, I don't want to use a knife for it in those close quarters. I'm bound to end up with a bit of a mess. So what I'll do is, okay, that brings this forward a little more. I'm good with that. So now I'm going to take my knife and just go over it quickly so that the brush strokes are not quite as apparent. Okay, a little bit of variety there. Take some of the flatness out of that streak. I always think it's just going to take a couple of strokes, and I end up using a couple more strokes and a couple more strokes until it's tailored. I don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to underdo it either. Playing and playing and playing. Yeah. Maybe that's just about the right amount. For now, we're going to call it good. Okay. Roll my easel back to the right a little bit here. Make sure I'm still on. Yep. Okay, have a little think for a moment here. You know what I often do before I turn on the camera is I'll sit in front of my palette. I'll establish the color that I'm going to work in next so that I can index it on the canvas so I don't waste time mixing before I begin painting on the canvas. The result of that is that I often immediately become engrossed in what I'm doing, forget to turn the camera on, and just move ahead. That's been happening today, as you can see. Anyway, I used a little bit mauve in here. There's a slight variety of color, but that's okay. You know, we have mauve in different areas. It's good to mix it up a little bit in different parts of the painting. Also, you know, this is pretty important rock. It's the structure, you know, keeps you engaged in this focal area. But I want this all fairly pushed back. The real light is going to come into these rocks now, and they'll be much warmer and brighter, higher values. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I'm working on that. It might be later today. I don't know. I've got a bunch of arborist type work to do, so the weather's good, and you have to make hay when the sun shines. So, talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.